Welcome to Manna Mathe. Fibonacci Series, the most beautiful woman in the world. Do you know who is the most beautiful woman in the world? According to science supermodel Bella Hadid is the most beautiful woman in the world. How scientists has calculated this one? As per science, a person is thought to be attractive if the length of their face divided by the width of their face equals 1.618. In mathematics, A and B are in the golden ratio if A plus B by A equal to A by B, where A greater than B, that is equal to golden ratio 1.618. What is Fibonacci sequence? A series of numbers in which each number is the sum of two preceding numbers. If we start with 0, 1, then the next number will be 0 plus 1, that is equal to 1. And the next Fibonacci number will be 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. After that, in the same way, the next Fibonacci number will be 1 plus 2, that is equal to 3. So the sequence of Fibonacci numbers can be defined as f of n equal to f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2, where f of n is the nth term, f of n minus 1 is the n minus 1th term, and f of n minus 2 is the n minus 2th term. So we can easily calculate the hundredth or the millionth or the trillionth number of Fibonacci series. We can say Fibonacci sequence is an infinite sequence. Why Fibonacci number is so important? Because if we divide any Fibonacci number with the preceding one, we will get the value near to 1.618, which is called golden ratio. If we divide 5 with the preceding Fibonacci number 3, we will get 1.667. After 5, the next Fibonacci number is 8. Again, if we divide 8 by 5, we will get 1.6. In the same way, if we keep on dividing the numbers, dividing the Fibonacci number with the preceding Fibonacci number, we will get the value which is near to the 1.618. The larger the number in the Fibonacci sequence, the ratio becomes closer to the golden ratio. The Fibonacci sequence has remarkable properties and appears in many unexpected places in nature, art, and mathematics. Many things in nature have dimensional properties that adhere to the ratio of 1.618, like the honeybee. If you divide the female bees by the male bees in any given hive, you will get a number near 1.618. Many architects use the golden ratio to design buildings that are both aesthetically pleasing and structurally balanced. Think about the Great Pyramid of Giza. The ratio of the height of the pyramid to either of the sides of its base approximately equals to 5, which is also called golden ratio. Think about Tajmahal, the 7 wonders of the world. Why it is so attractive? Because the ratio of the length to the width of the Tajmahal male building is approximately 1.6, which is close to the golden ratio. Nature loves mathematics, because if you look at nature, you will find many Fibonacci series. Like lilies and iris have 3 petals each. Again, buttercups have 5 petals. Delphiniums have 8. Marigolds have 13 petals. Asters have 21. Whereas daisies can be found with 34, 55, or even 89 petals. These all numbers are Fibonacci numbers. Do you know why sunflower is so beautiful? Because if you look close to the sunflower, the head of the sunflower florets is in spiral sequence. So if you calculate the florets, you will get 34 and 55 number of florets, which is two consecutive number of Fibonacci sequence. Even the reproduction of rabbit is in Fibonacci sequence. If you keep a pair of rabbits in a fenced yard and allow them to reproduce, then the number of pair of rabbits will be in the Fibonacci sequence month after month. Nature is so amazing, even trees also follow Fibonacci sequence. If you count from the stem to the branches, all the branches are growing in Fibonacci sequence. From snail shell to flowers, from bananas to inside the human ear, from large iconic building to galaxies, the golden ratio can be seen everywhere. The list is ever growing. There are so many places around you where you can find Fibonacci sequence or the golden ratio. What other examples of Fibonacci sequence or golden ratio have you observed in your life? Comment me in the comment box.